Okay, friends, so for today's activity, you're going to need the same things we used in class today. You're going to need your say it, make it, write it board. You're going to need your whiteboard pen. You're going to need your scissors. You're going to need the other half of your CVC words, your consonant, vowel, consonant words. And then you can choose whether you want to use your letter tiles or your Play-Doh. So I want you to get all those materials. That's a lot. Pause the video and come back when you're ready to start. All right, so I have all my materials. I have my word cards from this morning that we cut out. I'm gonna put that pile just aside for right now. And now we have a second column of words. What I'd like you to do is take your scissors and cut those apart and put them in front of you so you know that these are the new ones. Set your other ones aside for now and cut these out. Come back after you cut and we'll get started. Okay, so I cut all my new word cards out. My other ones are aside, so I have my new word cards. I'm gonna put them in a pile and set them in front of me, and now I'm gonna use my say it, make it, write it board. So first I pull one of my cards and I put it at the top. And now I'm going to use my stretchy snake, or I can use my pen to dot it, and I'm going to read it. So, og, fog. I made the word fog. Now I have to decide how I want to make it. I can make it with my letter tiles, or I can make it with Play-Doh, rolling out and building the letters. I think I'm gonna make this one with my letter tiles. So I probably should put my letter tiles out so it's easy to find what I need. So for fog, I need an F. And my vowel in the middle, look, is an O. And I know vowels are red, so I'm gonna look for, there it is, O. And then I need the G. Now remember, we want to use lowercase letters because these aren't people's names or the beginning of a sentence. So I'm going to use my lowercase g, F-O-G. And then finally, you're going to practice by writing it. Try to form the letters, and remember, our letters start from top to bottom, or they go around the plain line. So remember where they start. I've been seeing some kids start with their letters from the bottom, and we don't grow letters like flowers. We go from top to bottom. F, O, G. Fog. Fog, fog, fog. I have my first one.
Don't forget when you're finished with your word to make sure you're reading it.
Read it, all three of them. Then you're going to erase, move your letters, move that word over because you already did it, and you're going to pick your next word. You're going to read it. You can stretch it out. Sun. Oh, I have to make sun. Now this time I'm just going to show you, in case you forget how to make letters with Play-Doh, how to make the letters. I'm going to take a little blob of Play-Doh and I'm going to roll it out like a snake with my fingertips, making sure I use those strong fingertips. And then I have to try to make the letters that I see. So the first letter is an S. So I'm gonna make an S and cut off the extra. There's my S. Hey, that's a pretty good S. The next letter is a U. All right, so I'm gonna roll out another snake for my middle letter using my fingertips. There's a U. I need a little line on the side of my U. Going quickly, quickly, quickly.
Yes, remember, if you use Play-Doh, do it quickly. We don't want you to spend all your time building the word out of Play-Doh because then you won't get enough practice reading.
All right, now I'm making my N. I have my first little line, and now I need the bump or the hop for the N. You might want to make some with Play-Doh and some with tiles if you decide to use Play-Doh, because Play-Doh takes a lot longer than tiles. Okay, do you see mine? Oh, I'm going to turn it around for you because it looks so good. Sun. I love it. And now I read it and I built it, and now I get to write it. So I'm going to write sun using the plain line. Sun. Sun, sun, sun. Remember to read them when you're done. Okay, now boys and girls, at the end, after you've done all your pile, practicing reading them, building them, writing them, we want you to make a video for us, but we don't want you to read them and build them and write them for us. We want you to pick 5 of your words. You could pick 5 from your old stack or your new stack, or you can mix them together. And you're gonna pick 5 of them and you're gonna lay them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You pick your 5. And then I want you to make a video reading the words to Miss O and I. So you're gonna make the sounds, stretch them out. You can use your stretchy snake or your finger, and I want you to make the sounds and put them back together. Add, had, ot, lot, og, fog, og, log, ot, rot. So you're not gonna give us this part, you're just gonna read your 5 words to us when you're done. We can't wait to see. You guys are becoming great readers.
Make sure that when you're done, you clean up all your materials like a responsible kindergartner. Make sure your cap's on your Play-Doh tight. All your letter tiles are back in their bags. We don't want to lose any of them, or you won't be able to build words with them because letters will be missing. And your Say It, Make It, Write It board can either go back on your metal clip or inside your toolbox so it's not lost.
I'm gonna put my new words that I can practice with in the same bag as my letter tiles, because then I can practice and play games with them and practice reading them. So put them in a safe place because you can always go back and read them again later.
All right, we can't wait to hear your reading, kindergartners.